finally, you're obviously a very competitive person. You're competing with the likes of Jeff Bezos in...
Jeff who?
Although there's competitors now ramping up, and as you're familiar with BYD, which is also on the West Coast, I think they're ramping up production of their electric vehicles. Warren Buffett owns 10% stake in that. Why do you laugh? BYD is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen their car? Here we are on top of our giant ball of liquid oxygen. They say SpaceX has big balls, and it's true.
The Model X is now over 2 years late. What went wrong?
Well, I do have an issue with punctuality, I have to admit.
The stock price down again today, 10%. Do you care about that?
I mean, it kind of sucks running a public company.
That's beautiful.
Didn't you say to me earlier in this conversation, we don't want to do business with jerks?
Who does?
Right. Well, so I'm wondering, well, in my business, sadly, it's occasionally necessary.
It's much unfortunate.
Much less than we spend on healthcare, but maybe more than we spend on lipstick. You know, something like that. And I like lipstick. It's not like I've got anything against it. Yeah, I can't wait for that comment to go out there.
You think it's more dangerous to patent than not to patent?
Since our primary competitors are national governments, the enforceability of patents is questionable. I think the reality of being president is that you're actually like the captain of a very huge ship and have a small rudder. We went on a date. All I was talking about was electric cars. That was not a winning conversation.
So it was a bit of a monologue, was it?
Yeah, she said she said the first question I asked her was, "Do you ever think about electric cars?" She said, "No, she never does."
So you learn from that.
Recently, it's been more effective. You have this great shot of green planets on a red background, and I thought, okay, maybe that would get
the money shot. You got to beam
that. Be the money
back.
shot, yeah. I'm never quite sure whether that's a sort of a word you can use or not. You know, nobody's CEO of a company forever. I mean, eventually, you know, they carry you out. A friend asked me at a party, "Hey, what are you going to call a third generation car?" I was like, "Well, we've got the S and the X. We might as well make it the E," you know. And then it kind of stuck, even though we're just kidding. And then just to sort of add to it, we also just for laughs trademarked the Model Y. But I guess things are pretty dry in the trademark world, so nobody picked up on that. And anyway, Then Ford gave us a call and said they were going to sue us for using Model E. And we're like, okay, like Ford's killing sex. I mean, that's terrible.
Hi, my name is Rahul Sanad from Los Angeles, and I have a Tesla watch.
You know, we do not make Tesla watches, I should point out.
It's electric. But,